Welcome to my channel. I'll be using fabric leftover to make this beautiful beret. This beret can be worn two ways. You can turn it inside to wear it like this. It's the same beret, but you can turn it inside out and wear it both ways. Alright, I have this thick fabric that I'll be using, and I'll fold it into four just like you see me do. And I will mark 6 inches from that edge. From that corner, I will mark 6 inches, and I will draw more like an arc. So after drawing the arc, I'll cut it out. And cutting it out, I'll cut 3 pieces of this particular material, and I'll cut 1 piece of the shining material. If you don't want to use the shining material, you can cut 4 pieces of this material. Or no, since we are turning it inside out, you will need another material to make yours beautiful also. So 3 of this, then 1 of any other material you want to use. Now pick one of the circles and fold it again into 4. Then I'll divide my head circumference by 6.28. Then whatever the answer is, I will minus 0.5 inches from the answer, and that is what I will mark at this point. So after marking it out, I'll cut it, and I'll be cutting 2. Remember, we cut 4 circles, so I will cut 2 of the circles like this, and it will remain 2. I already cut out the 2. This is the 2 circles that I have. Now pick the remaining 2 that I did not cut, and I'll sew it around. Okay, so this is me on my sewing machine. I'll sew it round. So the 2, place them on each other, the wrong side to wrong side. The wrong side will be facing each other. I'll be sewing the right side. Once I'm done sewing, I'll place one of the cut out circle on it, and I'll sew it like this as well. Once I'm done sewing, I will trim off the seam allowance a little. Now this is what it looks like. So I'll turn it like this, and I'll place the second cut out circle, and I will sew it at this point. I'll take it to my sewing machine and I'll sew it all around. After sewing, the next thing will be to notch it all around. Once I'm done notching, I will turn it inside like this. Now we are going to the technical part. You have to be patient at this point. I will teach you how to achieve it. Now what we want to do is we want to sew this part so that that facing or that lining will be sewn to these the parts that we already sew. Now in doing this, I will be marking the points that I will start from. You can start from any point since it is circle, but I will mark it so that when I turn it, it will be, I will know when the points that are matching. So I will mark it with this my marker. So that it won't be confusing when I turn the cap. You see, I just matched all the points. Now to still make it easy for me, I will still make an arrow. Let me make an arrow also so that I will know where the direction I will sew. Make the arrow so that I will know the direction, my sewing direction. You see the arrow where it is facing. So I made arrow on the 3 parts. Now see how I am going to fold the cap. All the cap will be inside while I match that point. That's the reason why I had to make that mark. Did you see it? Now I will start sewing, and as I am sewing, I'm bringing out, I will be pulling out the cap. This part you have to be careful, you have to do it gently, but once you are able to do one, to do it will be easy for you. Just watch as I will be doing it. I will start sewing so that what the essence of this type of sewing is all our seam, all our sewing will be inside, and you can turn the cap inside out. You can turn it to, you can use any side of the cap. I have started sewing at this point, so I'll be pulling it out. I'll be pulling it out gradually and be matching the sewing allowance. I'll be pulling it out and I'll be sewing. I'll do it, I'll keep doing it gradually until I get to the end. Once I get to where I started from, I will leave like 2 or 3 inches so that I can use it to turn the cap. What I'm doing is just to keep pulling and keep sewing. I had to remove it from the machine so that I can pull it out more. So I'll just keep pulling until I'm about to get to where I started. Then I'll stop sewing. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I left like 2 inches at this point to pull out my cap. You have to keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling until you're able to bring out all the cap. So let me pull out the cap so that you can see what we have. So after struggling with it, I was able to pull it out, and this is what it looks like. This is the part that I left. Now I'm going to close here with needle and thread. Then the next thing will be to iron your cap properly, and this is what it looks like. This cap is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't really explain how much I love this cap. Will you be trying this? You can actually sew and sell this. I can assure you that you can make several of these in a day, and it's going to sell well. I hope you have learned something in today's tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like and share this video. At that part, I'm going to do a blind stitch with my needle and thread, and my art is ready. So you can turn this art inside. You can rock it at this side, or you rock the shining side. Any part you want, you can rock. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video.